Get over. Get over.
Hey cuties, it's your girl Tana Too Cute. Listen, I wanted to jump in here real quick with another cute chat, more serious chat than our usual. There is a Louisville, Kentucky mom that discovered that her autistic son, nonverbal son, was being abused. Now, she was getting calls regularly from the school to say that he was having some behavior issues. Her husband was thinking, hey, is something else going on at the school? Don't send him anymore. So the mom took it upon herself to really find out. She still sent him to school, but she sent him to school with a hidden camera in his hair. Now, this is the type of mom that means business. She did what she needed to do to figure out what's going on and to get the proof that she needed that something else was going on, because you know your kids for the most part, especially your autistic nonverbal kid. Come to find out, yes, he was being abused. Let's take a listen to the news article.
Was abused. Louisville mother and father says their special needs child was abused at school, and now she says she has proof, and what she found she calls unacceptable.
Get over. Get over.
This video from May 13th, taken from a hidden camera placed between the dreads of Samaj Lee, an autistic special needs student at Field Elementary. Samaj's parents said for months they'd received phone calls and complaints about his behavior, which seemed unusual.
As his mother, I knew in my heart something was not right.
The boy's mother then took matters into her own hands.
I ordered a camera to be my son's eyes, his ears, his voice.
On this video, a woman mentions how she's leaving the room for a minute, while another staff member remains in the room with Samaj. And then you can hear the staff member firmly talking to him, followed by a series of noises while Samaj's head moves around.
Get off me now. Get off me now. Get back.
What I discovered on the camera footage is something no parent should ever have to ever see or hear. Our child was put in a situation where he was scared, overwhelmed, and powerless.
Play with you no more.
The staff member eventually told Samaj to get away, followed by more noises, causing the boy to start yelling.
Get out of here.
Lee is now calling for cameras to be installed in classrooms that have special needs and nonverbal students.
No parent should have to question whether their child is safe at school. No child should suffer in silence because they cannot speak.
And the boy's parents say they are demanding accountability from the district. A spokesperson for JCPS tells me the district is investigating and says the staff member has been reassigned.
So this was the press conference that she and her family conducted. There is another video that, I will share at the end of this video that shows when she arrived at the school. But number one, why is this person, this administrator, teacher, whoever it is being reassigned? They need to be relieved of duty while they conduct the investigation. But ultimately, this person needs to be fired. So reassign, I don't understand it at all. Yes, they need accountability and cameras. Not just for nonverbal autistic kids. I think cameras, in my opinion, cameras need to be in all schools, elementary, middle school, in these classrooms to hold people accountable for what they need to be doing, including the students as well. That's just the world that we are living in now, that we need cameras for everything. Your kids are not safe, out of your sight. It's just ridiculous in my opinion. Y'all, we really need to share this story because these parents need the justice, and that young boy needs the justice, because ain't no way in the world he deserved whatever, that type of treatment at all. So we need to share this, because think about it. What if it was you in this situation? What would you do? What would you feel like if that was you? A mother's love cuts deep. When your child hurts, you hurt extremely bad. I mean, it's just hitting home for me, in my opinion, my personal perspective, y'all. But let's go ahead and jump into the video where she arrived at the school. And to be honest, I think she was calmer than most people would be in that situation. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments. Y'all like the video, hit subscribe, and look, y'all have a good day on purpose. Bye.
Never pinched anyone, he's pinching him. and rude? Or do you have LMPD coming, or do you have JCPS?
The police is on the way. Y'all, my son has been abused at the school and they let this happen. My son has never pinched anyone. He's pinching him. But the choking and calling him a nigger, is that what y'all allow? Is that what y'all allow? My child is nonverbal autistic. And y'all call me every day, and said that he was doing stuff because he's being abused and none of y'all seen it. So you didn't know? Did you not know he was being abused? Did you know that he was being abused? Did you know he was being abused? So y'all just let it happen. And I told y'all to investigate.
We're going to stop talking until the police get here, okay? So we can have it all officially on record.
Oh, it's on record.
Okay.
Everybody share this because my nonverbal child has been abused and these people been letting it happen. He was choking him, calling him a nigger on camera.
We're going to stop talking until the police arrive, okay? All right. Let me call Officer Hughes and make sure he's coming down.
Something told me for the camera. God told me. God told me. Yes, God told me that he's a good boy at home. At church around a lot of people, he's a good boy. But somebody has to be doing something to him. And it took one day, one camera. And that's how God worked. You believe in God. That's how he worked. That's how the power of Jesus Christ do. Because if I would have kept him, I said I can't send him back to the school. And sure somebody's abusing him. And my son was sitting down. And this man walks over to him and calling him a nigger and choking him. Do y'all have kids?
I have, yes, ma'am.
This has probably been happening every day. He's coming home with scratches on him, on his neck. It took one day. This is just the worst. This is just the worst. And my composure right now is like at the best. It's at the best. It's at the best. I'm upset because when I seen it, I was just crying. I was like, God, I see this all the time. Where my baby? Where my sweet baby? You gotta go. And I kept sending her. I kept saying, just give him a chance to send him to school. Home. I kept sending my baby to hell every day. And the whole time Sarah wasn't her. So when Sarah walked out the room, he walked up to Tamara and just started touching and choking him. So just thinking that weakness, he wasn't her. That y'all called me every day and I begged me, please. I said, look, I don't know what's going on. This is somebody I'm trusting to take my son to the restroom every day. This is the worst, my little baby, my sweet baby. And he's so small and sweet. And he wasn't doing nothing, he just was sitting down. He sat down the whole class. And as soon as Sarah said I'm going to the restroom, he walked directly up to my baby. I can't even let nobody see the footage. I gotta call a lawyer. Like, I have to call my lawyer. I can't even let nobody see this footage because I can't. Oh, I'm just sick to my stomach. This is just the worst ever. I gotta tell his father this, and his father told me don't send him to the school. Somebody's doing something to our son. And I still sent him to school. I watched my son for weeks come home every day from school, depressed and sad, mad. His attitude done changed. They got me thinking that my baby is some animal. He's hurting these people, but they hurt my baby. The only thing I keep hearing is my son's screams. And why this school is still open. If it's a full investigation, the school year is over to me. It should have been over. If it was up to me and people keep stopping me, we would be on that motherfucking street today. And the school would not be open. They monsters. They sick. But the school is still open. Y'all didn't see the actual footage. In the actual footage, it's in his hair so you can't see it clearly. But I can see this man going towards my son, his glasses, his face. Robert. They don't want me to say his name. His name is Robert Ransdale. He was coming close to my son and everything after that sounded like aggression. It sounded like a fight with a grown man that is upset with another grown man. And my child is 10 years old. And he cannot speak for himself. I watched my son for weeks come home every day from school, depressed and sad, mad. His attitude done changed. They got me thinking that my baby is some animal. That he's hurting him. He's hurting these people. But they hurt my baby. They had me under the impression, but I knew better. I knew better. And they want me to shut up and not say his fucking name on the nose.